What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I've had absolutely enough of this cold weather. We got highs today in the upper 60s, right around 70 degrees. We're going fishing today. I'm going to walk on back here really fast. I'm going to check the traps, make sure we ain't had nothing in it. Do believe we've had a few more raccoons and stuff. Possums coming up in here. But yeah, you guys, you remember them 6 cent baits that I did some unboxings on? I'm gonna test those out today. We'll head down to the water. We're gonna go ahead and pick up Mrs. Outdoors. She's gonna tag along with us today. It's gonna be really exciting. I'm gonna take advantage of this warm weather while it's here. And you know what's crazy, guys? They're calling for snow tomorrow. That's right. They're calling for more snow. 70 one day, 40 the next. An inch of snow. Absolutely crazy. Now, I have talked to a couple of my friends that's been fishing the general area that I've been fishing. They said the bite has been really tough here lately, so hopefully we can cross our fingers and we'll have some good luck today. I'm just making sure all my traps are closed. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna rig up, get all my gear and stuff together, and I'm gonna catch you guys down at the water. You guys stay tuned. Alright, you guys, we're down here at the lake, as you can see, and look who I got with me.
What's going on today with everyone?
We got Mrs. Outdoors out here. Now we're gonna be throwing around some of these 6 cent baits and stuff. I think I'm gonna start out with a one of them little lipless and the fire bluegill color. So what are you gonna start out with?
I'm going to start off with the swim jig paired with the stroker crawl.
Struggle crawl. Alright, so it sounds good. I'm gonna get you guys set up on the tripod. We're gonna do a little husband versus wife challenge down here at the lake. Beautiful day, like I said, it's about 70 degrees out here. We're calling for snow tomorrow. We're gonna cross our fingers and hopefully we're gonna start ripping some lips. You guys stay tuned. Alright, you guys, I got everything rigged up. That's what I'm starting out with. Little bluegill fire color, little lipless. Mrs. Outdoors is throwing a little swim jig paired with a stroker crawl. I think this is the Missouri gill with a little ox blood stroker crawl right there. So we're gonna get this started. Now, guys, we all know going into February, going into March, the bait you want to throw pretty much anything with red in it, right? So your fire crawl colors, they just flat out work, you know? Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and made a little lure change. I'm going to start throwing a little swim jig, that Mexican spice stroker crawl right there. And I actually thought about dipping this in a little bit of that garlic scent that I had left over from last year. I'm just going to go ahead and fish it as is. Go around these little trees right here along the bank. It's a really nice day out here. Got Mrs. Outdoors down there giving it a dangle. She's still throwing a swim jig. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you the action on this bait. You know I like to show y'all how these lures are looking in the water. Look at that. Don't that look nice? Look at them legs just a kicking. Absolute heater. There's many ways you can fish this. Look at that. Super cool. Come on, fishy. I know you're in here. Guys, I want you to let me know down in the comments if you've been out, did some fishing yet this year, what have you caught on it. Also got them brand new nuke punches from Guggen Baits I wanted to throw around for a little while down here. actually be able to get out and do some fishing after being inside for about a month. I don't think I've been down here in about a month, month and a half or so. Now I don't know how many baits I'm going to get through in this video, but I'm going to try to throw at least 4 or 5 of the new ones. Careful what you throw in here. As y'all can see, there's a lot of trees and stumps you can get tangled up very, very easily. Come on, fishy. Oh man, guys, I just got a nice bite. I just had a nice bite. Jacked up my soft plastic. Now the water conditions that I'm fishing right now, you guys, it's a little bit of stained. Thing does really good in stained water. Really nice. Already getting bit out here. I was sitting there talking to Mrs. Outdoors. Caught me off guard a little bit. Now I'm just giving it a little slow to medium retrieve back to me. I'm not doing nothing too crazy. I did want to let you guys know the next video that you're going to see is going to be cool, man. Bought some more stuff offline. Y'all are really going to like the unboxing. It was very expensive too. One particular lure was very expensive, should I say. But got some new baits coming. Stuff that just hit the market. And yes, it's from 6 cents. I did pick me up a few things. That has been out of stock for a while. Just came back in stock. Guys, I just got another massive bite right here. Right out in front of me. He grabbed it, started running with it. I'm not going to spend too much time on one bait. I'm going to go ahead and re-rig. Get a couple of these new baits, get them wet, get them in the water. We're going to go touch base with Mrs. Outdoors and see how she's doing. Alright, guys, a little update going down here with Mrs. Outdoors. Oh, she got something, you guys.
That's a big one. That's a big one right
Stickfish!
there.
You done called us a stickfish.
I call it my swordfish.
PB right there.
Yeah. Biggest twig I've ever caught.
And she's swapped out her baits too. She's throwing around this little white fluke. One of these little flushes from 6 cents, you guys.
A little dangle.
It's one of the new ones. Here, grab that piece of grass off there. I got it. Alright, you guys, she's gonna throw it on out there.
Hope this shot's better than the last.
Nice cast. She's working it like a pro, you guys. Little twitch. See if I can get down here and show y'all the action on this bait. There it is. Look at that thing, you guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you the action on this little flush.
Got some nice action to it.
It really does. You want something?
Fish I'd want it.
If you want something that's gonna represent a little dying shad or something, this is the bait to throw right here. Awesome.
I like the color to it too. Nice nice
bait.
little color. What color is this one? Because I'd call it
I
pearl.
think it's called Spanish Pearl, I believe. I'm not too sure. And like I said, you guys, they have two colors that's white on the website. Both are kind of a little different. One was sold out when I looked, but they did have that one, which y'all already see me doing unboxing on this bait. So she's down here giving it a dangle. Now for me, I went ahead and switched up lures too. Guys, I know this video is all over the place, but I'm throwing this that little bait right there. Little finesse square bill. Test my luck with that, so I'm gonna throw y'all back on a tripod. Come on, fishing. And right off the bat, this thing has awesome action. You can feel that vibration. Really nice. Oh, I got a little fish chasing it. Got a little bluegill chasing it. This is the only thing I don't like about down here. I cannot throw a treble hook for shit. I get caught up onto everything. Yeah, it's kind of funny, you guys. On our way up here, Mrs. Outdoors asked me, she said, I asked her what bait she wanted to start off with. And y'all remember how I showed y'all those morning dawn little shaky worms? Well, that's what she said she wanted, the little pink ones that I showed y'all. And I forgot those. I put them in my other box. What'd you get hung up?
Yeah.
We got a casualty, folks. We got a casualty. Got it hung up on a log out there. Here, let me sit.
I don't think that's gonna come off.
Hold this.
There's a fish right there. I saw it. I saw it. You got it that quick.
I'm a professional. No, I threw that little square bill right up against that log and I had a bluegill chase it all the way up here to the bank. Alright guys, I got the flush untangled, as y'all seen. I'm still throwing around this little bad boy. I'm gonna throw this around a couple more times and I'm gonna switch up baits. Gotta hurry up. It's gonna get dark here soon. Camera's dying. I want you guys to let me know down in the comments if there's a certain type of bait you want to see me come out here and test out. Or any certain type of bait you want me to buy and bring down here. I'm swapping this thing out. It's running way too deep. As I switched out baits, now there's been a lot of hype on this bait that I tied up right here. This is going to be your little Z-Man cross-eyes bait, and they say this is just as good as a jackhammer or a thunder cricket. It's got that weed guard right there. It supposedly starts up just as quick as a jackhammer, and it's a cheaper alternative. Now for the trailer, I just got one of these little Guggen dragon drops on there. I'm going to bring y'all down here and show you the action on this thing, and I'm going to throw it around these logs and all these laydowns and stuff down here. So let's check out the action on this bad boy. Alright, you guys. Oh man, that looks good. Especially with that little dragon drop on the back for a trailer. Really nice. hear it thumping down there. Alright, start fishing it. Now, normally I would throw this bait on my bait caster, but I'm just throwing it on my Guggen spinning rod. This thing has a lot of vibration, you guys. A ton of vibration. Just as much as a thunder cricket. Now, I have mentioned this before on my channel. I feel like I get more vibration out of a thunder cricket than a jackhammer, and I don't know if it's just a setup that I'm throwing. I'm throwing this on 30-pound braid, but I'm not trying to knock the jackhammer because that's an excellent chatterbait for sure. One of my favorites. But I don't know, this is right on up here, this little cross eyes is right on up there with the jackhammer and thunder cricket. Now all we're missing is a big old bass. I'm gonna have to give me a few more of these. I love the action on this thing. You wanna feel the vibration in this?
I think
They are. Like I was telling the people at home that the bite has been tough here lately. Big time.
a lot lately. It's so nice to come out here. Did you get one?
I'm getting bites from something small. It's not nothing big, but I think there's a school of bluegills right over there by that log.
Could be. I'll look at it. There's probably so many different breeds of fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this out. I want you to feel the vibration. 20 minutes now, still no fish. I've been getting some bites from some smaller ones, but man, this is a phenomenal chatterbait, and I'm definitely going to be getting me some more. The action on this thing is just phenomenal. I mean, for a $10 chatterbait versus a $20 jackhammer, you need to get you some of these, I'm telling you. Now, I will be coming down here with some of the baits that I got from Real Bassin, which is the company that I have teamed up with. If you haven't seen my last video, make sure you go check it out. That's the baits that I showed you that I got, and there will be a link down in the description. If you want to go check them out, you can use code Mikey15, Mikey is in all caps. Save yourself 15% on anything on the website. So I'm going to be bringing them down here in the next video. I think I'm going to go ahead and tie up one more lure and test my luck, but so far, you guys, the bite has been pretty shitty out here, to be honest with you. But that's kind of to be expected with the water temperatures being a lot colder and stuff, but hopefully it will heat up here in the next couple of weeks. So I'm gonna tie on something else, so you guys stay tuned. Alright guys, since the bite's been really slow today, I'm gonna go ahead and downsize my bait. I'm gonna throw this little 6 cents little ball head jig. It's a little finesse jig, and I got it paired up with one of those little prawns. Look how nicely that pairs up with. Nice little color. So I'm going to throw this around for a little while and make sure I rip these little appendages off. Come on, fishy. Now I've been throwing a lot of pretty fast moving baits. I'm just going to let this thing drag on the bottom, give it a little hops. This actually looks pretty good in the water. When it hits that drop and it's sitting on the bottom, that skirt just opens up and flares and it's just pulsating, giving that really good lifelike appearance. Alright you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I know this probably wasn't the best video that I filmed. It was just pretty much for fun. Me and the wife coming out here doing some fishing, testing out some of these new lures. But like I said, I want you to drop a comment down below. Let me know any baits you want to see me use or come back out here in the next video and use. Guys, if you want to pick up you some cool baits, if you're still building your arsenal for the 2022 spring season, I got a link down below. Check out realbassin.com. Use that code Mikey15, Mikey is in all caps. Use that code, save yourself 50% on anything on the website. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and smash that like button. Drop some comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Speaking of subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for all the new subscribers that's came on board here the last week or two. I've noticed you guys, and I really appreciate all of you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Tight lines, everybody. Close it off. Bang.